Hard ground ball to second. One away. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Jorge Polanco gets the bat to it, but foul. Misses with the slider. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Buckets. Slider misses for a ball. Swings and cracks one. It's a single, and they get a base runner here in the third. Number 13 shuffles to the plate. First pitch of the ball. On a line. Racing, makes the catch. Garrett Mitchell comes to the plate here in ranked season. Struck out on a sweeper last time. Bunts it towards the mound. Gets it to first. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. The 8th spot leads us off next. Randy Arozarena ready to roll.
Randy Arozarena.
The radar gun is stressed out. The pitch. The count is 0-2. Castellanos in a full sprint. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Willie McGee strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Swing and a miss. He was late. Oh-2, the pitch. That's 5 strikeouts now, and we're only in the third. That's pretty good. So up next to the dish, Caleb Durbin. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Got him. Inning over following the drop third strike. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Yordan Alvarez leads off the top of the 4th. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That'll be foul. The pitch to Yordan. Hangs in there. 1-2 the count. Went with the slider, but misses.
Now pitching.
Gregory Soto, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. Runs the count full. And it's a leadoff walk.
Runner, take your base.
Mike Piazza at the dish with a runner on first. That was filthy. The 0-2. One more time. Strike three. He closed out that at bat in style. Next up here in the fourth, Lance Burton, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Foul ball. Just swinging at the breeze. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Fouls it off. Misses the zone with a slider. That makes it 2-1. That won't hurt the ego, huh? On the ground to short. To second. That's the third out. That does it for the top half of the fourth. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Brian Rocchio bats first this inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. Brian waits. 2 strikes and no balls. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Matt Olson comes to bat here in the fourth. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Red Hawks, 1 down, bases empty. That's the fastball, favoring that pitch more than any other. Another one, and that's 5 straight strikeouts. Next to the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong, 0 for 1 on the day. Goes with the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Another look at the heater. Strike 3. And now a half. Welcome back to Fenway Park. Nick Castellanos steps in the box to start the fifth. The lefty kicks and delivers. Castellanos catches a piece. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Zach Geloff shuffles into the box. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Extra bases in the cards here. And he'll pull into second safely. Jorge Polanco ready to swing it with a runner on second. And that one finds its way through for a base knock. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Number 13. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Chase Petty. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Number 13 in the box now and takes strike 1. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. A strikeout for the Tops Now series when he needed it most. Garrett Mitchell comes to the plate here in the fifth. Fouls it. Swings and drives it. Sailing out. Gone. A ranked season's home run. And they take the lead. Yordan Alvarez.
So bases all loaded up. Sebastian Rivero, the next to hit for the Angels.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitcher's way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Start of the fourth. Here's the Angels catcher, Sebastian Rivero. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Cole Carrick digging in for the Rockies. Ray trying to bounce back from a bumpy first. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quick.
So digging in, Cole Carrick. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hat on his way over. And that is that. So runner at second, 2 down. Cole Carrick digging in for the Rockies.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out.
On the tag, he's out.
Down, and that is. So a man at first. Cole Carrick digging. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Cole Carrick getting ready to hit. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. This one in the air right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The relay. And he's out on the tag. So 2 down. Cole Carey, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That's ripped into the outfield, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his second double of the game. One down.
Now batting for
at the plate
O's,
is the Astros catcher. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Trout under it. And there are 2 down. Here's the catcher. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throws to second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 1 down. And here's the catcher. Base knock center field. So now back to the top of the order. At the plate is the Astros catcher. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Adele gets under it. Takes it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. The Halos up by 2. We're at the top of the 5th. Way out front for strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Got him looking. Now 5. 1 down. At the plate is the Astros catcher. Hard ground ball, base knock. The throw in. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 1 down. At the plate is the Astros catcher. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And the throw's offline, safe at third.